I am going to open Microsoft Excel. Here you can see the data. On the basis of this data, I am going to calculate gray relational analysis. You can see the data. I have data that I have using, which are elevation, slope, relative relief, aspect, market distance, road distance, and river distance from a particular stations, which is represented as feet. Now I am going to calculate minimum and maximum value for each parameter. This is very easy. Uh, Now I am calculating it by typing in minimum and selecting all the data. You can see that, and in the same way by typing maximum, I am going to calculate maximum value, and the minimum and maximum value has been calculated. Then to calculate minimum maximum for rest of the data, I am just dragging it to rightwards, and you can see the value has been calculated. In the same way, the maximum value is also been dragged and calculated. Now from the data, I am copying it, the parameters: elevation, slope, relative relief, aspect, market distance, road distance, and river distance. You can see that. Now I am going to normalization, and now I like to calculate the normalized value for each uh, stations and each parameter. This is very easy. You can see that the formula algorithm is uh, maximum value minus individual value, then close the bracket, then divided by individual value minus minimum value, and close the bracket, then enter. You can see the normalized value has been calculated, and to drag the rest of the column, you need to insert dollar symbol from keyboard. I am inserting it. You can see that for each individual columns. Then click on enter, and then selecting it, you can see the dollar symbol has been added. Then drag it to downwards to calculate the rest of the normalized value. All of you know that the normalization value ranges from 0 to 1, and for rest of the value, in the same way, in like elevation, just drag it downwards to calculate rest of the value. You can see that. And now you need to change the minimum and maximum value for from elevation to slope, and the slope value has been calculated. In the same way, do it for relative relief. Change the minimum and maximum value from slope to relative relief. Then in the same way, aspect, then marketplace, distance from market, then distance from road, then distance from river. Now select all the parameter and drag it downwards to calculate rest of the values. You can see the normalized value for each column and each row for the entire parameter is calculated. You can see that. Now I am going to calculate deviation sequence. For this purpose, I have to use the calculated normalized value for each parameter, and here I am going to calculate the minimum and maximum. You know that the maximum value is 1 and minimum value is 0 for each parameter. So to calculate the deviation sequences, just uh, type is equal to, then first bracket, then select maximum value minus individual value for each row, and enter. Then I am going to insert dollar symbol, then drag it rightwards to calculate rest of the things. You can see that deviation sequences has been calculated. Now our task is to compute the gray relational coefficient. Here you can see the formula. The gray relation coefficient is to be calculated on the basis of deviation sequences. In the same way, you need to calculate minimum value and the maximum value. The minimum value is 0 and maximum value is 1, and drag it downwards to calculate rest of the minimum and maximum value for rest of the parameters. Now come to gray relation coefficient tab. For this purpose, you need to type is equal to, then insert first bracket, then select maximum value plus first bracket insert 0.5 from keyboard into first bracket minimum value plus first bracket insert 0.5 from keyboard into maximum value, close the bracket, then again close the bracket, divided by again start first bracket, Now click the data plus, again type bracket, again type 0.5 from keyboard into, select maximum value, close the bracket, and close the bracket, enter. Here you can see that gray relation coefficient is calculated, and now I am going to insert dollar symbol to calculate rest of the rows. The gray relation coefficient will be calculated uh, for rest of the rows by typing the dollar symbol before and after each row, each individual rows. You can see that I am inserting dollar symbol before and after each individual rows. You can see that. Then click on enter, and this is very simple. Just drag it rightwards to calculate rest of the parameters: slope, relativity, aspect, market, distance, road distance, and now select all the parameter and drag it downwards. You can see that the select all of them and drag it downwards. The gray relation coefficient is calculated for all the parameters. You can say that. Now our last task is to calculate the gray relational grade. For this purpose, select all of the parameters. For this purpose, just simply say insert is equal to, then insert is equal to first bracket on divided by select insert number of parameters, which is 7. I am using 7 parameters, into, now select each parameter, then insert plus from keyboard, then again select parameters, then okay. You can see that gray relation grade is calculated for elevations parameter. Now I am going to assign the rank for each parameter. Just click on just inside individual is equal to, then select rank, then select the column, comma, then select all of the column, enter. The rank is calculated as 10. Now I am going to insert dollar symbol before each individual column. You can see that. Then enter. Now drag it downwards. You can see the rank is calculated. You can see the rank on is 0.70, which is ranked on, and rank 14 is 0.38. In this way, you can calculate gray relation grade, gray relation coefficient, and assign rank for each parameters.